Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Campbell's Convoy. Basically spawning on the left, we've got PutPut, Hussar the Vile with Brits, locked into British Armoured. Teaming up with him is Dr. Jekyll with US Forces, going for special operations. On the right, InSaNiedi with Wehrmacht, going for Luftwaffe. And RA11, also Wehrmacht, but going for Mechanized. Immediate locking all round, eh? In terms of rankings, I do have them up here. Dr. Jekyll 11, PutPut 10, I'm not sure. I think RA11 is 2. And InSaNiedi, I couldn't look up his profile, wouldn't load on COH3 stats, but is, I think, about 1850 ELO, wherever that ends him up in the rankings. Pretty high.
Over the wall! We're under fire! Find cover, you goat!
So, Falchion Pyros, they got a little bit extra health. And they do enough damage on the way in, combined up with the regular Pyros to win that fight quite comfortably against the engineers. And Kitten, meanwhile, for I Am the Chaos, who is RA11. Since changed his name, obviously. MG setting up. Ends up being reasonably close.
Section is present and accounted for.
Infantry section here. Find cover! Airstrike!
I'm gonna power drop in another unit. 3, no, just 2 riflemen at this stage. Repair the Kitten out the back, that rifleman coming in on the flank, and then the Weasel from the other side. The second machine gun back there though, the Weasel, taking some big shots on his rear armour. Oh, that's dying fast. Nearly went down. Grenadiers coming in from the other side. Probably don't have a Faust, but just the small arms I think is going to be able to finish the job here. And there it goes. Not a very well handled Weasel, that one, for Dr. Jekyll. Not a very good start. Going to go for a third rifle. An early mortar for PutPut.
Mortar tube and crew are available.
InSaNiedi is going for 2
We have lost control
Falchion Pyros, 2 regular Pyros, and now 2 machine guns. Now 11, 2 machine guns. 1 green. I think that's more of like a standard build, but I would consider from RA11. Chase down this machine gun. Quite able to get the wipe though.
We're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
Okay, Kitten rolling down here as well. Just a scout down here though. Attempts to capture for a bit. I really want the rear armour showing though if possible. Jumps out of cover to try and avoid getting flamed, but ends up getting suppressed, so gets out of there. Just 3 riflemen. Infantry support center, got healing midway. It's Dr. Jekyll who's gone for the healing since he got the casualty clearing on the US. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there are a lot of 2v2 maps where you can share healing. I'd say that's generally an advantage towards the allies, since both allied can build their medics in the middle, whereas Wehrmacht can only upgrade them at your base. Means of course they can't really be killed as easily, but Doesn't happen too often in these 2v2s that medics are getting killed. More of a 1v1 thing where players go for a bit of a base attack to force some rotations.
Victory point now under enemy control.
Okay, we got a brain upgraded.
We can distribute grenades to the front line,
Which is
man.
maybe a little bit close here. Oh, well, looks like they were on the wrong side of cover though. There's a Humber coming in at a pretty solid timing here for PutPut. This machine gun low, second machine gun coming in. InSaNiedi has no answers yet. Could drop in an LG-40 though. Gonna deploy smoke on this. And a mortar shell as well. I believe the Humber does have to be stationary to launch that smoke. And it has to shoot it with its turret, I think, as well. So can't really like shoot it in your reverse path and use it to disappear like you could with the old US Forces Sherman and Code 2. It's more of a attacking smoke than a defending one. Coming across. Thought about going for the Faust there briefly, decided against it. There is a bug on the Humber at the moment where I think it's Vet 2 vet requirements too low. Vet 1 and Vet 2 are exactly the same 800 XP, so vet up to Vet 2 very quickly on the Humber. Did decide to go for radio net though instead of the rigorous vehicle training. He launches the smoke out there. Humber trying to escape. Didn't go for the attack ground. Like there was pretty much only one place for the Humber to go. There was an opportunity for one there.
Losing a victory point to enemy action.
Comes in from the other side on this machine gun. Gets out of there early.
Sector overrun.
Switches the focus over to the Pyro looking for the squad wipe. Sorry if there's a bit of noise. I got my window open today. It's quite hot into the summer months here in New Zealand. Traffic going by. Okay, a Greyhound coming in. Quite a late one for Dr. Jekyll. Did decide to get some SSF commandos in the meantime. The AT gun rolling up. Kissing in recon mode here. Finding some mines.
We just got promoted.
Oh, AT gun's in some trouble. I mean, there's really nothing to stop those riflemen. They're going to steal that away even. And there's just nothing for the Axis whatsoever. Easy steal. We've got an 8 rider coming out now. I am the Chaos, or RA11, but this is already too far back. Easy defendable spot for the Allies, so they're off to a roaring start with a double light vehicle pressure. And the second light vehicle hasn't even arrived yet.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
T-gun misses its first shot on the 8 rod. Oh boy, Humber's going in for it. The AT-gun's back there. The AT-gun does not try to go for an attack round. Maybe he's trying to set back up for it now. Connects on the Greyhound though. Only Panzer Grenadiers here though. Nothing to fire a Faust. So the Greyhound's going to slide its way off to safety. A bit of a close one though.
Munitions point is being attacked.
Commander's going to jump into cover.
A victory point is under attack. We must act. Sector lost.
Here's
No
coming in
contact.
out the back now.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Dr. Jekyll doesn't even have any engineer, so he's relying on his teammate here. Oh. I think a squad just went down to the mine. I would guess that would be the Pios.
Initiating requisition.
3 models. Kind of looks like Pioneers.
Keep your fucking head down, all right?
The
Does have
beggars
a sweeper on his other pyro, so it's a little bit unfortunate.
Ready for action!
But double grenade launches from InSaNiedi. And force back the Vickers.
victory point.
Early
lost.
VP lead here for the
Enemy has
Allies,
control.
about 80 points up. They've had a stronghold on the north though.
Sector lost.
Rifleman
Repeat.
coming in.
Sector lost.
And he was reloading, so they managed to get actually reasonably close. The captain could squeeze around to the side here as well. Seems like the 8-Round's been pretty well contained by the, AT gun, the stolen AT gun, and the Allied light vehicles. Hasn't really got a chance to stretch its legs. MG's repositioning here, trying to avoid getting flanked. He wants to complete the capture on that high muni point, but might not work out for him. Luckily, the captain did stand right in the edge of the arc.
The ability is ready now.
Has to go up the cap though.
Flags raised!
Okay, Humber's probing the north, expecting maybe machine gun to be up here. Not the case. Wow, that's an early Nebelwerfer. Over here. Not the best results though.
Our
It's from
enemy has the
InSaNiedi.
advantage. We must stop them.
Victory points and balance. We now have the advantage.
Brake guns are coming!
Easy dodge on that grenade. Okay, no, 8-Rod. Maybe could have gone for a bit of a chase there, but perhaps was worried about running into a mine. Decided against
Royal
it.
Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
T-guns under pressure again. Humber coming in, lighting us up. Oof, and there it goes. Nice decrew. Smoke out, covers the pack. Gonna try go for the steel. We also use the flare that buffs up. Chances to hit. Double snares off. The AT gun sets up, but doesn't get a chance to fire. Humber takes a shot. The smoke's maybe not going to cover him here, but he gets away with it.
Beggars are threatening a capture.
So is the 8-Rod though.
Goddamn buzzsaws! We can't stay
But the
here!
pack is going to make it home with the Allies, so that's 2 AT guns for Dr. Jekyll. Didn't have to build a single one.
Favor, Commander.
Happy days for him. Here comes the Nebelwerfer again. There's a big old whiff. It's
Rounding automatic rifle requested.
after a stinker of a start. Is that the second 8-Rod for Iron Chaos RA11?
We are losing ground.
Interesting.
The enemy has the lead. We are losing the lead.
Looks like he did lose. Maybe there was a
We have
Grenadier down there
300
because he doesn't have a
points
Grenadier anymore. I'm pretty sure he had one of those earlier.
We have the lead. Now hold it.
Reinforcements are in! Grab your gear!
Still looking good for the Allies though. 80, 90-ish points
Cruiser
ahead.
Finished.
Weapon upgrade!
And here comes the first medium Crusader.
Sector's locked down.
Double AT guns rolling back to base, healing up. 8-Rod's going to be a lot more cautious now with the Crusader. So fast can chase them down pretty effectively.
Come on then!
How's that mortar doing? 7 kills, respectable.
Settling in, no?
Got the kitten on recon duties. Definitely that was, one of the biggest nerfs. Yeah. Sight range on that, not nearly as impressive anymore. Big difference on this map specifically. Still a solid tool, but a game-winning tool in isolation. Lucky escape there. One model mortar getting home. Double 8 rods now. Let's see what they can do. Use them to cap here. Did get nerfed, remember?
A-15 Crusader
Model
is
cap.
on station and ready for orders.
3 to 2.
Australian weapon crew lost.
Oh, I heard a mortar. Okay, that's...
Victory point under enemy control.
Did it?
We got orders, lads.
Did it just vanish?
Bishop SPGs are ready for
Oh,
control.
the mortar's there. Well, why did I think it didn't get decrewed? I'm confused. Oh wow, Dr. Jekyll
We have the lead.
activating assault operation. Barely ever see anybody go for that,
One of SSF commandos has taken to the field.
or activate that at least. And here he goes. Ooh, big hit from the mortar. This could be a decrew now. Got bars, single bars largely. Pushing the AT gun. Crusader's coming in behind this. Oh, infantry gets suppressed. AT gun setting up. Oh, but then gets decrewed. Such good scatter on those Crusaders. They're insane. Second AT gun though, getting a shot in. Doesn't get a second hit. Crusader rolls past. Hungry for an 8-round kill. Gets another hit from the AT gun. I'll try circle around. We'll be able to survive one more hit. You gotta watch out, those Crusaders can get some nasty shots. Oh, the bazookas come in from the other side. Knock out one of the 8-rods. Well done. And he's gonna get out of there with that success. What a result. Okay, that's a never whiffer for both of the Axis players actually. Like either of them really hitting anything here. Greyhound out on the corner repairing. Slow start to these Nevils. This one was still... I guess that's the... got the Vet 1 from the upgrade. Yep, from the Panzer Grenadier Company. Stood coming out now. Good answer to the Crusader and the Greyhound.
P-47 strafing runs are now available, Commander.
Good way to stall up to the Panther as well. Got a demo charge down here for
Commander,
Dr. Jekyll.
we're losing territory.
Oh, a little bit off to the side though. It doesn't look like it's going to be a good chance to detonate it. Oh, this could be a squad wipe now.
Ready to go. The sector's been overrun.
No.
It's theirs now.
So they're coming in hot as well. Took a little bit far back. Not getting any shots in return. There's a pack there. Oh wow, InSaNiedi going for a broom bear. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those. I think basically since the Vision got nerfed, right? I don't know if I've seen one since. But here we go, let's see what it can do. It's already got Vet 1 on it as well, so it's got a head start. Phosphorus on the Nebelwerfer.
Enemy movement near a victory point. Reports of enemy movement.
There's so many anti-tank guns at the moment for the Allies. The Axis really need to be more accurate with their Nebelwerfer barrages because there are plenty of targets.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Oh! Half-health section just got evaporated. Still at 5 models, but yeah, roughly half health. One shot there. Guessing the Brombeer doesn't have a model cap from that performance. The Bulldozer does, right? I think the Bulldozer's got a 4 model cap, maybe? MG under too much pressure to complete the decap. Uh-oh. Oh, Double Crusaders got themselves into some big trouble here, running into the AT gun. And the Strug. In fact, there's a second AT gun back there. Oh, quite a lot of bazookas miss. Lucky for RA11. It looks like the Strug's going to get out of there. Still chasing with these bazookas, but... Okay, so turning over to LMG mode now, going after these support weapons that are out the back. They're under a lot of pressure. Use that Greyhound to come in and fire a few shots at the 8-rod, try to keep it honest here. Okay, he's activated Assault Operation. Gets the D crew. Is he going to be able to kill some of these off here? He's switched over to bazooka mode. So only 5 kills on the Brombeer. Kills off the Neville. Now going for the AT gun.
Jesus H. Christ!
And that's a great move for Dr. Jekyll in the end. Salvaging the Crusader loss. Oh, this AT gun got decreased well. I didn't even notice that. Well, that's a big problem for the Axis. They're losing AT guns left, right, and center. Here comes the Brombeer now, but we've got the double AT guns. The double 8-rods, though, getting around the side on them. Brombeer coming in as well. And some kind of artillery. I'm guessing that's zeroing artillery. The 8-rods smoking their way to safety. Gets out of there in the nick of time. A few shells landing, nothing critical though. Better on the Nebworthers this time around, but the AT gun gets out of there. Hellcat next.
Battle is going our way. Keep going.
Bishop from PutPut. He's got 6 kills so far, actually, after a great start. I have actually, you know, you might see my FPVs. I've been playing British Armored myself. Similar build.
Is it load bearing? Then it's fixed.
But not ticking up. Crusaders just going for early bishops. Straight into the Churchills. Very effective.
Infantry training completed.
But the Crusaders, you know, good for chasing down the 8-rods this game, so... It's helpful.
Beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Good as new. Repairs finished.
It's a little stronghold, just one machine gun covering the north.
Our tank crews will be better trained in no time.
Got fuel cache out the back here as well as a muni cache. 2 of them.
Damnation! The sectors
So Allies sitting pretty in terms of resources.
We've got the advantage.
Dr. Jekyll, see... Got munition surplus, advanced logistics, and survival training. Close to the full suite of upgrades on his infantry now. That explains why his Hellcat's so late coming in. There go the Crusaders though. Going after the 8-rods. The Strug's here. The AT gun coming up, but it's a little bit slow getting here. The 1 8-rod does go down. Oh boy, the Strug getting flanked here. Oh, and just gets annihilated. The AT gun under a lot of pressure. Gets out. Ooh, a loiter goes off though. 1 Crusader goes down in return. The machine gun got decrew as well. Still looking good for the Allies. They're going after the Brombeer next. Not enough for an engine crit. Looks like Dr. Jekyll ran out of munitions, so couldn't throw a second AT grenade out. Oh, and the loiter combines up. Would have survived 1 shot anyway from the AT gun, so it didn't matter too much. Hit right coming back in. Circling around here. Oh boy. Well, no, there was a Crusader back there. That was a bit of a throw of that 8-rod, but Alright, got a mid bunker back here under pressure. The T-gun's been plinking away at it. They're worth for going after the AT gun.
Just lost our Greyhound.
Greyhound falling. Oh, the Nilwerfer gets a great hit this time round. About time they were due one. Bishop now firing on the AT and the bunker. Knocks out the bunker. Get one on the Bishop now.
Commander, we have Sherman whiz-bangs available
Start
to
to
hammer
use
the enemy.
that direct fire ability. Oh. Okay, another Nibworth. I did see Dr. Jekyll has fielded himself the whiz-bang. Some more rockets going to be flying in the Axis direction. Putting up another bunker a little bit further back this time around. Not sure exactly what the reinforced radius is from the wood bunker. Oh, got out of range of their second AT gun just in the nick of time. Crusader survives. Here comes the whiz-bang. Very fast reaction. The rockets don't really find their mark, barely with any damage. Okay, T-gun's coming in for PutPut.
We have the edge, gentlemen.
6-pounder. Cancelled.
A-15 Crusader is on station and ready for order.
And feels himself a Crusader anti-air now. Don't know what plane that was, but it got shot down fast.
Point is being overrun.
I can find a way through.
The enemy has
The rifleman shooting at that and was still camouflaged. Did I see that correctly? Okay, a resource cache coming out in the north for the Axis. They want the munis, they want to spam those planes as well.
Victory points are under enemy control.
Another Hellcat in the build for Dr. Jekyll.
We have the upper hand. Keep pushing.
Getting close to his limit.
We have vehicles ready to be dispatched to the front.
Axis have been doing a lot better in victory points the last couple minutes, but they did fall 150 points behind.
300 points. Confirmed.
And we're up to 11. Well, okay, 14 kills now. Another squad wipe.
Territory sector.
Seems to be good at getting those wipes, the Bomber. Not the most consistent source of damage, but can buff away a squad.
We have a Hellcat reporting for duty.
Jerry is not giving up without a fight. We're down to 300 points.
Okay, Black Prince. I think PutPut's trying to save up for that next. Still a way off though, with manpower and fuel. Okay, Bishop popping off, going after the bunker again. Neville coming in, finds the AT gun back here.
We can now build
Repair bunker getting hammered. I didn't realize it was a repair bunker. Oh, second dose of planes, decrews the machine gun. Hits a mine, clears off the cache though. That cache did not last long, did not get his money's worth out of that. Goes for the steal on the machine gun, but accidentally sets it up in front of the Brumbier. Stands no hope. Crusader though also stands little hope, penetrating the Brumbier on the front. 300 armor.
losing a munitions point.
So it looks like InSaNiedi's got to hold on to that machine gun.
Control. We are losing a victory point to enemy action.
Very fast reaction from RA11. These two Bishop shells not accurate enough. Okay, here we go. Move coming in. Double Hellcats going after the Brumbier. They're running good so far. Here come the planes. They're avoiding the AT guns. They polish that off. Trying to escape now. Oh boy. Well, there's another AT gun. There's 3 of them for InSaNiedi, so both Hellcats go down. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. 2 Hellcats. Or Brumbier and a plane activation. Now you've got a read on 3 AT guns. Maybe to lean a bit more on the indirect fire. And a Panther out now for I Am the Chaos. Oh. Looks like the radio net is buffing up the rate of fire on the Bishop. So the shells do pop off a bit faster.
The beggars are threatening a strategic point.
You notice it.
We're losing a victory point.
Hobbs out a Willy Peep before he gets suppressed.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Where's our goddamn support?
Is it load bearing?
Victory point lost.
Oh, the Crusader went down. The triple AT guns rolled up on him. Whizbang coming back the other way. AT guns in some trouble. 1 gets decrewed. That was Vet 3 as well. If they can follow this up and kill it off, that would be good news.
Jerry's got it in front.
And actually the Bishop's going after it as well. Yeah, gets the job done. Ooh. It's just doing a good job holding on to the center though. Allies still on the drain. Tough to just break through into the middle. Maybe the Allies could do with some smoke to cover things up.
Losing a munition point to enemy action.
As they go for these captures, because it seems like they're always running into a machine gun. Maybe they come into the middle. Nice to see a direct fire activation on the Panzergreens, forces them away. There's the Willy Pete. Okay, that's also a form of smoke.
We're losing a munition point.
Nice holding on here, kept it quickly. That ability active, but no dodge.
The ability is ready
Oh,
for
that
use.
was very, very slow. And I think... No, the Peagrins have to reload. Oh, that is so lucky. But here comes the Panther. Finds the Whizbang, and both AT guns back here have been decrewed. Whizbang in some major trouble.
We're losing. The enemy has
But
our
luckily the Whizbang is extremely durable, so it doesn't actually die.
Heads down, mates.
Nice. Well, here comes the Black Prince. This could be a big hurdle for the Axis. I don't think they've got enough anti-tank to handle this bad boy. Especially if that Panther's on no health.
RAF Recce available to deploy to
Recruise this with commandos, being it falling into enemy hands or getting destroyed. Goes for a second Whizbang now. Interesting. I mean, he can just go for like SSF commandos and these Whizbangs. It's not like a Panther can do anything against
We're losing a
infantry.
victory point.
Should be a pretty good composition all round.
You have 3
Light recon reporting.
So the Black Prince is very slow, so slow getting out of the circle.
victory point.
Oh, is this a recon artillery activation out the back here? There's a good vision. Everything's dodging away quite well, but might be able to knock out the bunker. It's not the most successful Whizbang barrage I've seen. It's already dodged. Well, that's a pretty good Neville coming in on the mortar. Oh wow, it looks like the recon artillery does not target bunkers. That seems like a mistake. I feel like it probably should. Crowd moving around. Oh wow. Is that? Okay, Nib. Oh, that's the long-range barrage, I'm guessing, from Dr. Jekyll.
Krauts are pushing us back. We're down to 250.
I thought for a second PutPut had gone for a second bishop and activated the rate of fire bonus on it. I was confused at what was firing those shells, but yeah, long-range barrage.
We have vehicles ready to be dispatched to the front.
Oh, a second Panther out now, though. This could be trouble for the Allies. AT guns are right down the bottom here at the moment. He's already dodging with the 6-pounder during this. They go up on the Crusader. It's going to be fast enough to get out of there. Oh, well, they bring in the Zering artillery. Allies need to evacuate this area and fast. Ooh. AT guns lining up here. Oh, but they're missing. Oh, so lucky on the 8-rad. Oh, not so lucky. Why didn't he smug? Maybe they have the munitions.
They still have 250 points left. We must
Well, it
persevere.
doesn't even cost munitions. Maybe it was on cooldown.
Maintain the front line. The enemy have 250 points left.
Okay. Brombeer. Rebuilt.
The enemy is pushing hard. They're down to 250 points.
It's chased up by the Panzer IV. Still a good lead for the Allies. And this Kitten still providing valuable intel, helping line up these Nebelwerfer barrages.
A victory point is being overrun.
Counter barrage out the back onto the Nebel. I think with the long range barrage again from the whiz-bang. Takes a while to offload its rockets when it does that. Oh boy, where's it going?
Well, the victory point is an enemy.
So that could be a time for the Double Panthers to rush in. They're dropping the planes down now. As I said, the Black Prince extremely slow, trying to back out of here. Hellcat slow to evacuate the area as well. Remember, the AA tank did get destroyed, and they're still not far enough out of the circle not to take further passes, I believe. Hellcat now one shot. Right on the edge. Oh, just surviving. Black Prince is very durable. Oh, but there goes the Bishop. Allies just did not respect the threat. Axis pushing right the way up while these planes are active. Get some big kills there. 2 vehicles down. Black Prince comes back in for a bit of a chase even.
Our opponent is in control of all
And triple cap against the Allies during this as well. Allies may need to consider
Crusader cruiser finished.
rebuilding the anti-air, and here it comes
The
now.
enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Just locks them out of the map for so long. They don't have anti-air. And overall, the reaction was maybe, you know, a little bit half-hearted from the Allies as well. They could have backed out more aggressively and faster. But they tried to stay right on the edge and they got punished for it. We have a repair station back here. Repairing up the Churchill at the moment.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
I don't think they've buffed up the repair rates on those. I think they're still very bad. Uh-oh. Crusader gets out of there. Whiz bang. Alright. 2 of them. This one's going after the other MG. Ooh. Great hit.
Commander, enemy forces hold all victory.
MG decrewed. I think he cancelled that Nebelwerfer barrage early on. Double AT guns push up, few shots on the Panther. Steal the machine gun, looks like. The Allies have not relieved this triple cap pressure, though now they're behind. Pretty much first time all game. The Black Prince is healthy, though, coming back into the middle. Still has to worry about those double AT guns. Oh, there goes that vision source, though. That's good news for the Allies.
We've got 75
The steering match in the middle. Oh, tank rides himself to flank the machine gun. Nicely done. Opens up the capture down the bottom. 65 points left for the Allies. You just cannot muck around in front of that Brombeer. Much very similar to the Tiger, it seems to be, and it's anti-infantry though. Projectile slow, which is worse.
Fuck, that was close. One last stand, gentlemen. There's only 50 points left.
Never finds the repairs. Oh, he just lets them die. Stop the clock though, points are draining from the Axis now. Those double AT guns keeping this Black Prince at bay. Both vets it up. I don't think they gain any penetration. Oh no, vet 3 they do gain pain bonus. Oh boy, they're under a lot of pressure here. 2 whiz-bangs going to town, but they're coming out roughly unscathed. Wow, they're very lucky. Coming back the other way, not very successful.
Bishop 25-pounder carrier is ready.
Just switch over to bazookas and start shooting back at this.
The beggars are threatening a
Got
victory
the
point.
rebuilt 8-rod now. Okay, bit of a move coming in. May have some planes shortly.
Infantry section killed.
Section died around here, I believe. Maybe running to the Campbell flames.
Enemy action.
Contesting the VP. Got to be careful though. That Brombeer next shot might be the end. Doesn't manage to get it off. Bit of a move in the south. Oh, rifleman on the hill. Gonna get away. Axis got the neutralize off. Oh, but that Panther's extremely low. Hellcat's going in for the chase. Doesn't get the opportunity to kill. Would have been a kill shot as well.
Royal Engineers trained and ready to go.
Uh-oh, is this the end of the Brombeer? Extends quite far. He drops down the planes to try and dissuade the Black Prince from chasing. Let's see how the Crusader does in anti-air here. Good decrew on a machine gun. Interrupts the barrage though. Oh boy, and that Black Prince taking some big damage. One plane shot down, but I think it's the anti-infantry half. Oh, gets the P4 low. Will die to one more Black Prince shot. Oh, slows down getting around the flag and into the rocks. Drops the recon artillery there. 3 AT guns back here. Hellcat making a move. Sees the kitten out the back. Oh, big whiz-bang. All those AT guns getting annihilated. Just completely destroyed. The whiz-bang does so much damage once they've been decrewed as well. Crusaders making some moves. But here come the double Panthers. They're not full strength, but they're good enough. Black Prince coming in. The AT gun packs up, sits back down though. The regular Crusader getting out of there. Oh, the AA surviving. Okay, Black Prince one shot? No. 163, so Panther be 3 health off. Oh, but, oh, no, there's a machine gun back here. Oh, okay, it's gonna have to retreat it. Drops the zeroing artillery back here. The commando's dropping in the Willie Pete. They're desperate to hold on. 34 points left for the Allies. Don't know if he noticed those flares. Machine gun gets obliterated. Whizbang's coming down. He's got another commando here.
Victory points lost.
Jumps in the circle to jam the capture. Oh, that's a good whizbanging. Friendly fire now, maybe. Needs to cancel. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, bit of friendly fire. Uh-oh, where's this whizbang going? Oh, I think he gave it a misclick. Ooh, might have thought he was controlling this one or something. Throws that away. But the Allied artillery's been working well through the middle lately. Got 66 and 46 for Dr. Jekyll now. Wow, he's suffered some huge losses. Oops. Up against 55 and 88 for RA11.
They are down to only 50 points.
Black Prince is still such a powerhouse though. Oh, Panther bounces a crucial shot. Black Prince needs one more. Oh, mutually assured destruction. AT gun runs a little hot, pinning the Black Prince on the front. And once PutPut loses that, he throws in the towel. And the Axis claim victory. Okay, looks like we're not going to get the end screen. Alright, well, solid game. Was looking pretty good for the Allies at one stage, but I guess that was maybe the second activation of the planes, where the AT guns pushed up as well beside them. Killed off quite a few units. I think it was a Crusader. Yeah, the indirect fire, the Bishop, maybe one other thing. Allies never really recovered from that. The indirect fire is working well. I was very surprised that recon artillery does not target bunkers. That is a huge disappointment. I think they need to fix that. They need to make sure that that recon artillery can target bunkers, because that, I think, is very stupid. Oh well. Yeah, good job there by the Axis hanging tough. You know, they're down by over 100 VPs for most of this game. Turning it around late game, maybe slightly better preservation. Few aggressive moves from the Allies not quite working out. You know, try and dance around, avoid these triple AT guns, and they're doing a decent job of it, but it's, you know, it's so hard dodging 3 AT guns. You know, their arcs are so wide in this game. Makes it tricky indeed. Brombeer getting a few good shots in too. That first Brombeer got, you know, 2 or 3 wipes. Respectable, and it's got that strong frontal armor as well, so shrugging off a few hits. Yeah, GG, well played by the Axis, taking this one out. Anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like again to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.